Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Terra Tech. And on this episode, we're going to be doing something a little different from what we normally are used to. On the last Let's Play, if you guys watched that, you will see that we found a little glitch when we died, and there was really no way to reverse it. I tried over and over and over again to save the bot, and it was just too close to where he was about to die. Literally, every single time I would teleport back, he just explodes. So that's one reason for starting over. Another reason is I want to go ahead and try to redesign my bot, because ever since the last update, the mechanics have been a little different when it comes to weight distribution. So a lot of the weight on just a few wheels doesn't cut it anymore. So I kind of want to mess around with that a little bit more. So we're going to go to start. Yes, we are sure. No, that's alright. Doesn't really matter on that one. But we kind of have to do a different design. Restart tutorial. No, that's alright. We already know how to use it. And, oh, we got some extra blocks. So, what I kind of was thinking was maybe going with a caterpillar design on this one. Maybe doing further out wider. Oh, crap. Already? I didn't even get my weapons on yet. Let me do this. Here we go. Die. Where's my buttons? This is what happens when you play in the dark, guys. No. Not exactly doing a lot of damage, but then again, the only weapon he really has is the one where you can ram me. This one right here. It's a GSO mini drill. And I have these weapons too. I don't really care for them. Sorry, guys. I don't really care for them all that much because they don't tend to do that much damage, and you have to get really close to the enemy to use them. And if they got lasers of any kind, chances are they're going to do a lot more damage to you before you even get close enough, like this right here. Die, punk. No, I want your blocks. Don't lose. There we go. So just he died. That's perfect. Let's see. Need to get this weapon right over here. I put it on my back to give it a little bit of extra weight. I can even use this wheel right here for stabilizing on the back. I probably should... Let me go into build mode real quick. I'll put that wheel back down, and I'll put a little bit more weight back here. I'll grab this other wheel. Now the reason I'm doing this is, like I said, I want a lot of wheels, because if you saw on the last playthrough, man, I could not get anywhere without my wheels sparking. So that's what I want to try to avoid. So what we need to do is actually run over here and heal up real quick. In fact, wait, there's another wheel over here. Can we use this? Sure can. There we go. So this gives us more traction. You even see right over here on the left wheel and the right wheel, they're supporting all the weight for basically these three blocks in the front. And the way I want to try to lessen that blow is to raise these up so that they're a block higher. And the blocks down here, I'm going to alternate. I'll put a block, one, miss one, and then another one. And each one of those will have wheels. So basically the lower level will have like 15 wheels or 16 wheels going across the bottom. I'm not going to mess around too much with the base, so I'm going to leave that side alone. And the main reason for doing that is if you have a base, you have to worry about it getting attacked while you're gone. And if you're not constantly keeping up with it, it can literally get destroyed. So if you never take it over, you never have to worry about losing it. And when you finally do get ready to use it, then you can go back and take it over, and it's still there for it. Now that guy is going to be way too hard. You can see he has a lot of radars, but I don't know if he has a lot of weapons. Let's see, can we hit him from this far? Yes, we can. Die, punk. Don't destroy us. Oh, nice. Oh, man. And the reason we killed him is because I was making fun of those drills, and so they wanted to give me an enemy where I could actually use them. So he had quite a few blocks, even some big wheels. Two of them, actually. So let's put these down. I'll go ahead and take these wheels off. Now, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and use this one right here. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to take that off. Come on, let me take it off, punk. I want to remove that block. I'll put these two big blocks up here. Go ahead and scroll it with the scroll wheel. And then I can come underneath and put these wheels down. And again, like I said before, what I was going to do is put the tires. That's not what I want right there. Right there is where I want it. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here on this side, right? Come on, let me put it in. There we go. Right there. And where are my wheels? Got a couple back here, so let's use these. But no, right there. No, not there either. Let me zoom in a little bit. Now this is actually a lot of fun messing with your design. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? This isn't going to work. Because trying to position it in there is going to be the nightmare. It just, there we go. One right there. Okay. That's a good start. Let me grab this wheel. Can I do it? No. Suck. Because I have to get this side at least. I don't have to get the ones in the middle right now, but I do have to... Oh, there we go. Come on, go back over. Nice. Okay, so we got that, and that's all I'm going to mess with on that side. Now, we do have to get the ones in the back, obviously. At least one. So let's grab this block right here, put it down. This one should be easy. It doesn't seem to have a difficulty when there's nothing on either side. So you may be better off actually, you know, building your block. There's something interesting over here. Why not take a look at it? Well, I do plan to do that, so just give me some time, guy. Let's see. Can we put these big wheels right back here? Now, I probably should have put these in the front, but since I didn't, and I don't feel like redesigning it this second, I'm going to put them in the back, and I'll use them when we get some new blocks, because I probably have to do some redesigning on this stuff. Now, these radars don't necessarily have to be on top. They can be over here on the side, out of the way, where weapons can't really be placed and actually have any effect. So keep that in mind. We're going to go ahead and move this down again, and I think that's going to do it for us. I will have to put my weapon in the front. Okay, and let's see, what can we do? So you do see, that's not enough for those wheels in the front. You can see them sparking, and that's kind of what I wanted to avoid by putting those wheels in the middle, but we just couldn't click on them. So let's grab that, put that in the back, and it's telling us there's something over there, so we're gonna head over there. If our wheels survive, I may have to stop here in a few and fix that off camera, so you guys don't have to sit there and watch me mess around with it, because it's not exactly user friendly for everything that you try or intend to try to do. It is getting better, so you know, if you look at it now and you're not quite sure if it's for you just yet, just give it a couple months, because they're coming out with updates all the time, and the updates are quite amazing. They're doing lots of changes, and mostly for the best. I haven't really seen anything that's too negative. This right here is probably the most negative thing I've seen, and it's negative in the way that it makes the game harder, but not that it doesn't make it good. So that's a base. I don't really want to mess with the base. Although he's coming right for me, isn't he? He's coming right for me. Okay, let's come over here to this guy. Holy crap, look at that guy. That guy looks tough. He may be simple. I don't know. We'll have to see what he has on him. But he looks pretty vicious. There we go. I can hit him from here. No, what? One hit. Oh, come on. That's ridiculous, guy. What did you hit me with? Let's get out of here. Get out of here. And he's still there. Okay, so instead of just jumping back into the battle, let's get some gear on. Let's see if we can recuperate a little bit. And unfortunately, you do have to do this every so often, because if you do jump back into battle, you're going to lose. You're going to get annihilated. Hopefully this won't get his attention either, because I am a little bit higher so he can see me. So let's put some wheels over here on this side as well. Let's see, where are my big wheels? Well, we don't really want to use big wheels, because if you do, you're going to be lopsided. So if you're going to put big wheels on, you want to put them on the front, so at least you're higher up there. And that seems to work out a little bit better, because again, usually you'll have a lot of weapons on the front of your vehicle, which means you'll be a little bit heavier, and so having bigger wheels there seems to even that out a little bit. You know, it's not too bad in the first place. But let's see. Oh no, here he comes. Just as we started getting our bot together. I'm out of here, punk. I'm not ready. I'm not ready, punk. Leave me alone. I only have 2 weapons, and one of them is blocked by the other one. So let me go ahead and move these weapons. No! Okay, yeah, undo that. I was trying to select the weapon, not my main cab. And that's another thing. My main cab is completely exposed at the front. And if you destroy the main cab, that's pretty much game over. So he's following me around, actually. He's over here behind me. So I need to get back to my loot without him seeing me. And I'm a little lopsided on the right side, which is why it's kind of gearing towards or veering towards that side. Let's get some more of these weapons back so I have a chance at this at least. We'll put this on the front, kind of. Do we have another weapon right here? Yes, we... No, that's a will. I guess we can put that on the back. There's another weapon. I hear him shooting at something. Let's grab these wheels real quick. I don't want them to vanish while we're gone, so I'm just going to stick them here on the side. In fact, I think we lost one. I don't see... Oh, there's another laser over here, though. There we go. So now we should have a good chance. And hopefully this works a little bit better. Is this a... Ah, it's a drill. Let's put that on. Die! Die, punk! You killed me in one shot! No! No, I can't see you. I kind of wish I could design a bot that would spin on a dime and really just annihilate anybody who tries to go behind you. The only way I've seen to really protect yourself against that is to have weapons pointed in all directions. But since they came out with the new design where weight is a factor, I don't really see that happening too often because you really have to decide which way you want to defend yourself against. So let's see, is there something over here? What is this? GSO rock drill. Oh, it's the shield unit. So let's go ahead and raise our guy up a little. Put another thing back here. Another couple blocks over here. This seems to be working out okay. Not too bad anyways for the weight. We do need to put more in the front. I don't like having this guy all up here by himself and exposed. Let's see, what else is there over here? There's something else right here. Oh no, that's just a block. Can I use this one? What does that do? This must be anchored. What does it say it does, though? This block will only work while anchored to the ground. It cannot function while in transit. Okay, but what does it do? That's my question. Here we go. GSO payout terminal. This terminal can be used to purchase additional techs and blocks. They will be delivered to your location via a planetfall payload. Right-click to access the menu. Holy crap! I've never found these things since I've started the game. This is kind of cool. So let's look at tech. Oh, that's cool. So you can actually buy a bot. Now, the way you make money is by processing resources. So now that we have this, I may actually go over there and start messing with our base. You can get an SOS base payload. It doesn't say how much. Contains undiscovered blocks. What kind of undiscovered blocks? Slot refinery, conveyor, receiver, GSO, 2-slot fabricator, repair, and delivery cannon. Let's keep going down. Unavailable, advanced. Holy crap, Mama. Mama is the one I made while I was doing a Let's Play for this game. I think it was the Battle Arena or something. So apparently you can go in there and make your own bot and then come in here and buy it. So that's cool too. Let's see, what if we go back and look at blocks? How much are blocks? Blocks are not that expensive. 200, 300 for the long ones. The wheels, so finally we can get as many wheels as we want. We can go ahead and upgrade that. The stabilizer, and that's all we can... No, can we go down? Yeah, we can keep going down. What is this? GSO Cosmonaut SAP cab. Standard cab module from the Galactic Survey Organization. That's 2,000. That's my cab right there. GSO Multi-Seeker AI module. An essential component to being able to assign specific roles for techs and fleet. That is something I want to get and experiment with. GSO rotating anchor. You can put weapons on that for sentry guns. GSO tall solar generator. So we're going to go ahead and pick this up and take it back with us. Yeah, we're definitely going to do that, guys. We're going to pick that up, take it back with us, and go get our base, because that is going to be pretty sweet when we can get all of this to go. Now hopefully we can still move with all of that on us. Now let's see, where was our base? I have to get my bearings again. Okay, so our base is over here. So before we go over there, I'm going to come over here and mend my bot, basically repair it. There should be... Where is it? It's not that direction, that's for sure. You can see a huge freaking bot over there. It should be within view of that. Maybe over here to the right. Unless it was the thing I just picked up, but I didn't think it was because there should have been a ball over there unless it got destroyed. A ball of energy to charge this up in the first place. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what I just picked up is the place we just started, but I don't think it is. But either way, we're going to come over here and put down our little materials. That way we don't lose them. We want to make sure that they are protected behind some kind of rocks. That way, if anything shoots, you know, it's nice and... At least the first couple hits don't hit it, is what I'm saying. And I kind of hate going into it with my bot exposed, but I definitely want to come over here now. So let's see how well we do. No, punk, get away from me. We're doing pretty well. I think we're... Oh, that sucked. Dang it. Let's come back, see if we can pick up some of our... Oh, man, he is really close to that area. I don't know if we're going to be able to pick up our pieces. Let's see, can we drag them? Yes, we can drag them from over there. Can we drag some more? So let's keep moving the pieces over here. And you do kind of want to take your time. You don't want to rush it too much. So I will pull as many pieces as I can. And then I'm going to go into build mode real quick. And I know you guys are like, oh, you just went into build mode. Well, when you start out the game, it can be somewhat difficult. And you do want to take your time. You don't want to force it, because if you do, you could lose your base. And basically, if your base gets destroyed and you can't make any money, and you don't have that little thing to build or buy more of them, you're going to be pretty much out of luck. That's going to be the end of your playthrough, and you're going to have to start all over. So hopefully you will take my advice and just go a little bit slower than what you would normally do, because man, when the game first came out, you could just jump right into it and go out there and kill whatever you wanted. And then after a while, it started getting a little bit more difficult. And then they started throwing in these random spawns, which really caused a lot of headaches and killed I don't know how many people, including myself. You can go back and watch that footage. They would just spawn out of the blue and just completely and totally wipe the floor with you. They'd be like 10 times whatever, you know, armor or level you want to say. When you have a whole bunch of blocks, you know, they were huge. They would all have like yellow blocks coming over here with like 10,000 weapons on them, and just there was no chance you were going to win that. And most of the time you didn't, you know, you lost, and you just, all that work you put into your bot, gone, you know. So yeah, take a few minutes. Let's see, can we hit him from over here? No. Oh yeah, we can. A little bit. Come on, destroy him. Bring him down. Bring him down. I can't lose 2 bots to this guy. Oh, there we go. Oh, and he has another wheel. So we're going to take that wheel. Let's put our build mode. Oh, don't toss it. That was one of the flaws they had when the game first came out too, was that when you put stuff down or entered into your build mode, it would literally toss it like 800 feet into the air. It was pretty bad, and you would lose so many good things just because you went into build mode trying to pick them up in the first place. So let's go ahead and move this so that I can put... Where's that block? There it is. I want to put that block in the front of my vehicle. And again, the reason I'm doing that is because I don't want to lose my bot, my main base. And if it's exposed right here in the front, it doesn't have anything to block it, you know, it's the first thing that takes hits. And so anything you have on the front to give yourself a little bit more room, a little bit more damage you can take without completely and totally dying is what you definitely want to do. So let's come over here. There should be one more guy protecting it, and he's the sentry guy who goes out and harvests a lot of stuff. No, I don't want to destroy that. I want to make sure this survives. There we go. That is what I will be using to collect my resources, and it's very important. So let's come over here now that this base is mine. I'm going to heal up real quick, and the reason behind that is you never know when another enemy is going to pop up. Just because you cleared these guys does not mean in 10 seconds, you know, 2 more guys or 3 more guys won't come over here. So yeah, you definitely want to keep an eye on that. Let's come over here and get my stuff from behind the rocks and put it over there at the base. This is going to be pretty sweet. I can't believe this is all I was missing is these little items. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I don't know what you're doing right there. Let's put this on there and put this over here. It's in a weird little spot, but that's alright. It's not going to be there for very much longer. and we're going to attach it to our base. That way it's nice and protected in the shield. So let's go ahead and grab this guy. Can we put it down on the ground? There we go. And then we'll put this little guy attached to, let's say that. Is that attached? It is, but it's not sunk into the ground, is it? Yep, sure is. Okay, so let's go mine some resources, guys, and see how this works out. We should be able to get some pretty easy ones right here. You can just chop the trees down or the rocks. The rocks are used to make blocks, and the trees are usually used for your fuel and to sell back to whoever they're selling it to. I actually don't know who's buying these resources, but they tend to find somebody to sell it to. And I'm getting really, really heavy on the left side because of all those resources. So you got to take that into account, not just the fact that the part weighs a certain amount, but that the resources actually add weight to it. So let's see, did we get close enough? Nope. You have to get over close to where the little white blocks are over here on the side, and it will pull it off of your little loader right there and suck it into the base. And then it will actually go down and it will either refine it into a resource that can be made into something, or it will refine it and then just sell those resources. And you do need a few extra pieces from other bases before you can make this work completely. But see, that's the part that we don't really need, because we can just come in here and buy our pieces. We don't actually have to make them. So as long as we have some place we can mine resources, we should be good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and move this thing right here, and I'm going to put this up here. This should allow the weight to... Oh yeah, that feels so much better right there. Because it was really, really lopsided, and it was getting kind of hard to move. This should give us a little bit more on the stability, and hopefully the big wheels in the back can handle it, because they seem to be doing pretty well already. So let's come over here. We are going to try, if we can ever get off of this hill, I don't know what... We must have a couple blocks underneath us. But yeah, we're also going to try to get some other resources, some other minerals, and see just how much money we can make off of those. If we see anything interesting. I only see blocks over here. And the trees do repop. Oh no, there's something over here. It looks like a piece of black ore or something. Let's see what we get. Almost like coal. Now there is another base over here. If you destroy those bots, you can go ahead and pick up the base itself, bring it back over here to yours, and combine the two together. That's pretty cool, because then you get access to a lot of stuff that you didn't have before. Oh, there's another enemy. Die, punk. Die, no. Don't go to my side. It's my Achilles heel so far. No, where are you going? I'm going to die to a little tiny... There. You are gone. Now let's go ahead and put this block over here. Can we put it down on the bottom? It kind of won't let us. Wants to attach it to the side. There we go. That way I can get another tire eventually. This one's a back tire, not a side tire. Otherwise I'd put it on. It could only go back here or something. Give it a little bit more stability. Oh, there's a tire. Put it right here on the side. That's one of the crappy tires though. So let's see how much we make off of these new resources. Probably quite a bit, I would imagine. Let's see, does it refine it into anything new? It does. It refines it into a certain kind of brick. What does that do though? Let's see if we click on this. One of these tells us the resources we've refined. Can't remember which one. Might be this one. Nope, not that one. Oh, come on, where is it? Delivery cannon, no. Let's see if this one does it. The blocks do get in the way. There we go. So these are the different recipes we found. And so the wood turns into this hydrocarbon capsule, and it just clicked right off. It's not what I was trying to do, guys. You also have stone that turns into this right here. You also have the the crystal, quite a few actually different stuff. Rubber bricks, sap jelly. What is all this? Okay, so you can turn the ore into bricks, and then you can use that for something. So let's see. We have 1,700 bucks. So I'm gonna look at blocks real quick. I'm gonna see what can we afford to buy. Small generator, refinery slot. Refinery unit allows you to refine raw resources into something more useful. Deliver cannon cells unwanted items back. Let's see. This right here, an essential component to assign specific roles for techs in the fleet. I think I'm going to buy one of these and see what happens. Because it's supposed to deliver it to you. It's supposed to fall from the sky in a little packet. So let's give it a second and see what happens, see if it actually falls here. Because if I can have another bot, there he goes right there. So how do I control this guy? Whoa, wait, where are you going? Stop moving around, man. I'm trying to click on you. Oh, harvest. So I'm telling him to harvest. That's cool. So I'm going to go ahead and... I think you can take these guys over if you double click on them. Stop moving. I'm double clicking on them, but it won't let me take them over. What if I put... If I can get them to stay still long enough. There we go. And he's stuck because he doesn't have enough wheels. So let's go ahead and give him a few of ours. Can't really spare too many. There, he's stuck again. Give him this one over here. He's a little bit better off. And then we have to give him a weapon of some sort. Probably one of these. We just put this on the front of his vehicle. If we can get it there. Of course, we're in the way. If I had moved just an inch. There we go. No, I want it on the front. Can I not put it on the front? Seriously? Huh. That sucks. Well, then he has to do it on the back. Go forth and harvest. I guess I can give him a gun. I didn't really want to give him a gun. Oh, so he's picking up the resources that I leave behind. So I can just come over here and massacre a whole bunch of stuff. And he'll pick it up. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That's going to save me a lot of time. Let's put this laser down here. Give myself a little bit. So how far does he go? Does he know where the resources are? Oh, I'm stuck on a wheel. And I'm stuck on a block. Get me out of here. There he goes. Let's watch him for a second. In fact, I'll raise up so I can get all the blocks from underneath me. He's going to be too over encumbered to move. I think that's what it is. I think he can't move. Oh, man. Let's see. Can you handle another wheel? Or can I handle missing another wheel, I should say. Okay, let's turn this sideways so I can see him. Get this on that side. There we go. Can you do it? Let me take you over and I'll do it, punk. Oh, man. Okay, so I definitely need to figure out how to take this guy over. Or at least tell him to follow me. Here we go. Okay, so he's going to follow. Can we get him to go? Yeah, we're going to get him over here. Come on, punk. Turn in so I can buy some more stuff. So he's not close enough yet. Get a little closer. There we go. And now as soon as it's done delivering his payload, I'm going to tell him. His wagon is like a dog, man. There we go. Go harvest. Nope, nothing? He's not going to move? He's stuck again? I don't know how intelligent those guys are, apparently. So let's see. They're going to make some more money here. And I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and harvest quite a bit more. And then when we come back, I'm going to go ahead and start buying some stuff, and we're going to experiment with that. Hopefully you guys will join me. This game is a blast, and I'm constantly learning new things about it. If you guys have any tips and tricks you want to share with the viewers, be sure to leave those down below, and I'll make sure to give you credit for it on the next video. Again, guys, if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like button and subscribe. Definitely helps grow my channel, and I greatly appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys on the next episode.